Welcome everyone to Doom 64. Now if you've seen my video that has brought you here, great. If you haven't seen it, I recommend that you go and check that out. What I try to do is I lay out why I think this is the most underrated and overlooked game in the franchise. It's not that it's necessarily the best or the worst. I think it's the most overlooked, and I think it's the most underrated by far. Today what we're going to be focusing on is getting to the secret levels. So I'm going to show you secret level number 1 today, which is going to be on level 1. I recommend going to Be Gentle if you just want to get through to the main secret level. And the first thing I would do not shoot the barrel up there at the top. That one you need to save for the end. You could even save this one as well if you want to, because, you know, if for some reason you aren't sure if you got the final barrels, or as I've done a few times already, I keep forgetting that there is a barrel hidden in a secret area that I want to show you as well. But you may want to keep both of these around just in case you forget one. Because once you go in and you shoot that final barrel, that secret entrance is going to open up, whether you are ready or not. And you've got a very, very short window to go and get it. So, with that in mind, back up. Our little friend here is going to come out. Okay, now I'm going to run over. I'm going to hit this. And I'm going to shoot this barrel. And now I've got already a couple under my belt. Remember, there are 10 total barrels. So if you're keeping track at home, you have to make sure that you're... Oh, where'd you come from? You have to make sure that if you're keeping track at home, make sure that you're shooting 10 total barrels. If you don't, then you're going to find yourself not finding that secret entrance, as I've done before. And it does take some practice to remember where all the barrels are and what the placements are like. So anyway, kill this guy over here and this guy over here. And then over here is a secret as well. Here's the armor, mega armor I should say, which is even better than regular armor, obviously. And over here, if you want to get this quick secret, you're just going to get that blue key card. You're going to hit this button, and you're going to go over here, and you're going to get Berserk. I usually don't use it that much unless I really have some pinkies nearby that I need to take out quickly. Alright, so there's the next barrel there. Shoot these guys. Make sure that they are not causing you any trouble. And then you're going to go over here, shoot these guys, and now when you press this button, these 3 bars are going to come down and pinkies are going to invade. So you see right there, you can't get out. So the only way out is through. Kill those guys. Here's another barrel. That switch is going to open up the bars that were keeping you in. So you do have to hit that if you want to leave. Now here is where you can do a couple of things here. I'm just going to show you for the sake of the level. Drop down, shoot that barrel, but don't go in there just yet. You find the secret area, and now you've gotten the soul sphere, and you're going to come back to this in a short while. Okay, come around this way, and this guy. Here's another barrel. Now if you didn't get the soul sphere, you'd be looking in here, and you would see the soul sphere yelling at you, basically. But as of right now, we're good to rock. All right. Okay, now you're coming through here. I recommend just using Pinky. For Pinkies, I recommend just using the chainsaw. Where's the last there? There's the last one. If you find yourself fighting like Pinkies plus projectile enemies like imps or zombie guys, you might not want to use the chainsaw in that case. You might want to just stick to shotgun or something. So here you go. You got that barrel. There's the exit. Do not hit it. If you hit it, you go to level 2, and you've just missed out on the first secret. And I would argue one of, if not the most important secrets. All right, we've got all the health. We've got everything. We've got 2 barrels left to go. We're now going to jump into that teleporter. I'm going to shoot both, and then we're going to get to that secret. Okay, I'm going to jump up here. Oh. Drop that down. Jump straight down. Here's a barrel, right? You want to shoot that. Let me get back in there. Okay, that's 8 of 10. There's 9 of 10. Now, as soon as you shoot this final barrel, you're going to have to go right into this teleporter. So you've got to get ready to run. There you go. And you're in. And that's how you get to the first secret level, but actually level 32, which is Hectic. And Hectic truly lives up to its name. It is the hardest level in the game by far. You've got no wiggle room. You've got no way of really avoiding anything. I'm going to show you how to beat this after I've shown you how to get to the other secret levels.